I didn't do anything, and they ruined my life and took everything I had.
Hey, give it a rest up there, will you?
Oh, give it a rest.
They've been at it for hours. Give it a rest, you two.
Give it a rest.
Oh, give it a rest.
Guys, give it a rest. Oh, give it a rest.
Give it a rest, Barry.
To drive it, you know, like on the street with the honk honk and the boom boom and no walking involved.
Give it a rest.
Just give it a rest.
Why don't you give it a rest, Nelson?
No, you give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
Mike, give it a rest.
Will you two please just give it a rest?
Come on, give it a rest.
Oh, give it a rest, Sterling.
And that's how Yin broke the toilet brush of illumination. Nice! Oh, give it a rest!
Just give it a rest.
Getting cold, guys.
Yeah, give it a rest. Look, we're not getting along.
God, Rob, give it a rest.
Give it a rest, Alan.
Dude, give it a rest.
Would you give it a rest? Maybe. Give it a rest, will you?
Yeah, give it a rest. I've seen...
Give it a rest already.
Aw, Frank, give it a rest.
Give it a rest!
Give it a fucking rest, man.
Oh, in with a portable ramp.
Whoa. Give it a rest, Apple Bloom.
Oh, give it a rest, Pops.
Give it a rest! God, give it a rest!
You give it a rest.
Well, at least I'm not delusional enough to think I can turn into a harpy. Hey, come on. Give it a rest, you two.
Give it a rest.
Just give it a rest.
Give it a rest. Jeez.
That's what you give.
Give it a rest. Give it a rest, snot.
Give it a rest, Hank.
Oh, give it a rest.